how have you been? I'm fine. As you already, my name is Anna. I am 19 years old and I am in second semester of psychology. The topic that I want to present to you today is my life in Zacatecas. I chose this topic because I seemed appropriate to include all the topic that we shall in this unit. First, I would like to start with the generalist of Zacatecas. The word Zacatecas comes from the Nahuatl and means inhabitant of the land wherein the grass abounds. And Zacatecas is a smaller state than Chihuahua and as in the center of Mexico. The Zacatecas coat of arms was around of June 20, 1589 by King Felipe II. The coat of arms was very famous high in Zacatecas, the Hill of La Bufa. And Zacatecas is most important state in the Mexico Republic for the silver production, and Zacatecas is between two sierras, Sierra Madre Occidental and Sierra Madre Oriental, and so there are many mountains and some cliffs. Okay, in the large part of Zacatecas, the Sierra ecosystem predominates, so its climate is warm and hot and sometimes humid. And for flora, there are mesquites and governor, as well cactus and others. In fauna, there are hares, coyotes, and eagles. Curious date. Zacatecas is the state with the most specimens of golden eagles in the Republic. In this topic, dangerous work, I want to talk about two dangerous work in my family of Zacatecas. My aunt, Genoveva, who likes to help people, is nurse in my ranch. I say that her work is dangerous because once she put her life to risk because a group of drug traffickers hired the sea in Spanish los Zetas, took very bad men injured and they threatened her. She seeing that if saved him they weren't going to kill her, but she was smaller and told him that she could not do anything but to if they took him to the hospital and they mentioned to save him, and that is how they left. But the reality is was the man almost losing vital signs. Who has another dangerous job is my uncle Angel, who works in fields. Once while he was in the garden, he was almost beaten by a snake. and if he had not noticed it, he would have beaten him. And this other subtopic, my tribes of the Zacatecas. I am going to tell you about my experience in Zacatecas. Since I can remember, I have gone to San Lucas, Zacatecas with my aunt, and before with my grandmother. She raised in peace on my father's side. San Lucas has given me unique experience, and whenever I go have living very well with my cousins. I have visited many ranch and very beautiful towns where my father grew up, like la in Spanish, La Laguna, Nieves, Juan Aldama, Rio Grande. I have met very people who live in my ranch, and every time I go, I have a learning. Sometimes maybe like driving, making a bread and cooking, and making tamales, dancing, and much more. I have even fallen in love there, but this is other history. Okay. The final subtopic is around road to Zacatecas. And I will tell you how I get to San Lucas from two streets of Zacatecas. Well, once you enter Zacatecas on Highway 49, Highway 49, and you arrive in Juan Aldama, you need to take a path that is to the east, and then leads to the little A's, in Spanish Los Ojitos, and in really it has no losses. You have to follow that van to the Laguna. After the Laguna, you take another path in east, the only path, and you do about 20 minutes of walking, and finally you arrive at San Lucas. Yes, I was this road. My conclusion on this whole topic is that we value in each place we go for closer that this, because the world is a wonderful place from which we can learn many things. Thank you for your attention.